Bitcoin taps into 4-week high of 117 ahead of Fed rate decision. And I've just showed you that Bitcoin price are matching higher ahead of key Federal Reserve decision today, and that will alter the direction of the US monetary policy, and that will also affect any trading asset out there, be it stock, bond, crypto, whatever you're into, that will affect it, and we're going to see who's going to take the cup. All right, speaking of Bitcoin, let's take a look at another news regarding BTC. And now, global Bitcoin ETPs sees major inflow as US-based ETF leading the surge. And like I told you, if you watched the show last 2-3 weeks ago, I told you before the news, we're gonna see this market start moving up back gradually, and exactly is what will happen. I said we shouldn't enter the market until we break 113,000, which we did, and the market has been moving slowly. And you can see Bitcoin exchange traded product globally saw a strong net inflow of 20,685 BTC, the highest since July 2022, boosting US spot Bitcoin ETFs holding to 1.32 million BTC. That is huge. The surge in demand participant from US Bitcoin ETF product signals potential price support and increased risk asset. So all this inflow, don't forget Fed rate is coming out this later in the afternoon or later in the evening, depends on your time zone, and that might change everything we are seeing on the news. All right, still speaking of Bitcoin, we've now seen that about 75 million US dollar, or more than 75 million US dollars Bitcoin withdrawal strikes Coinbase on the eve of what? Fed rate verdicts, and that is crucial. Major US exchange Coinbase faces about 75 million US dollar Bitcoin outflow ahead of Fed rate verdict, and that is really huge. Speaking of Coinbase, Coinbase also urges the DOJ to establish uniform crypto oversight amid state level conflict.